Good morning everyone, and today we're back on the Xbox with a property maintenance. We're leaving the house just before 7 a.m. We got lots of leaves to get cleaned up, so let's hop in the F350, let's get the day started. It's going to be a cold start here on the Lizard F350, it's only around 30 degrees. Wow, that does sound pretty sweet here, but let's get the truck warmed up here for a few minutes, and I'm going to start to drink my cup of coffee here, have a few bites of my bagel, hopefully I could finish eating it before we get to the shop. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. But today guys, we have a lot of work ahead of us here. Now you guys know we have right around 15 lawns, and today we are going to be doing the fall leaf cleanups here. Now with the property maintenance, since we do so many different things here, this is actually going to be our one of only 2 days of doing fall leaf cleanups here. So this is going to be a lot of work here for us. It should be a lot of fun though. It is a great time cleaning up the leaves here. But really quickly guys, I actually borrowed this trailer from my friend. He runs a pretty big landscaping business here in town, but you guys can see this is custom built for a lawn care cleanup for the fall, which is pretty exciting. So this, we could actually back the mower right up to it and empty the leaves and grass right in, so we won't even have to hop off the mower, as we are going to be collecting the leaves, which is going to save us a lot of time, and it's going to save us from a lot of back-breaking work. But let's get the truck, let's get the mower, let's get it loaded on up, because we got to get to those houses and get those leaves cleaned. We're going to be taking the Lizard F350 dually. Now I would take a single rear wheel, but with all that weight up front there, I think a dually is the way to go here. And I will say guys, I like driving this truck here. The color scheme, the two-tone paint on this is one of my favorite trucks. I just really like it all the way around. It is a pretty sweet truck. Let's get backed on up, right about there should be good. We do not have a backup camera, but I do a pretty good job here at it. Let's really quickly lower that just a little bit, and I can't wait to kind of see how this does here. Now I am going to be giving my... Alright guys, we got the ramp lowered, we should be good to go to get the mower on here, and we are going to be using the Bag It Zero Turn. You guys can see we have this huge bagger here. This is going to come in pretty handy, and I can't wait to give this a try here. Now, cleaning up leaves guys is a lot of work, but if you have the proper equipment like what we have here today, this is going to come in really handy here. Now I am actually giving my friend a few $100s each day here as well. That way it kind of works out for the both of us here, but he actually just finished his leaf cleanup, and that's kind of why we're getting a late start to ours here. But hey, it's all gonna work out for us. But let's hop in, let's get on over and get those lawns cleaned up. Now guys, I've been getting quite a few comments asking for more Xbox videos. That's the plan going forward here. Going to be trying to give you guys as many as possible here. Although we are limited on mods, we could still do some pretty awesome things like today and just have a great time doing it here. But FS19 is right around the corner, and I will be getting Farm Sim for that. That should be pretty awesome. I can't wait for that game, and to play it I'm going to try to play it on the Xbox One as well as also the Xbox Series X here. But for this one, why don't we park on the side street here? That way we aren't on the main road, especially when we have to keep getting loaded on up here. Now guys, there's so much leaves this time of year, especially on a property like this. Just look at all those leaves here. Wow, and the grass is pretty tall. But before we can hop on out, we actually have to get this unfolded here. Let's see, awesome. So we got the tarp off the top of this. We also got it down, so you guys can see we back right up, and it's gonna unload, and it's gonna work perfectly. Huge shout out goes out to 82 Studios for making this. Alright, we got the blade spinning, we got the bagger on here. Now there's quite a few things that you do need working for this to start to pick on up here, but I will say guys, we are going to be going a little bit slower here. Can only really go 4 or 5 miles per hour, otherwise we won't be collecting all the leaves here. And I will say guys, I am a huge fan of the fall. It's a great time having the leaves change. Having them fall does make for some pretty awesome scenery here, especially if you live where there is lots of woods and get to see so many different colors on these trees here as well. And I hope everyone has been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how it is down below in the comments here. I've been a bit busy with schoolwork, but hey, I'm always excited to be making these YouTube videos here for you guys. There's so much cool things here in the works, as well as maybe a few collaborations with some other Farm Sim YouTubers, which I am looking forward to as well. Alright, we're just about full. Let's see if we can get this unloaded here. Look at that, unloading, no problem. I mean, this is going to save us a lot of time here. Definitely am trying to be as efficient as I can with my time, especially since we have around 15 to do. Hopefully we could get probably 6 or 7 done today and finish off the rest tomorrow. That's probably just the best game plan. I really don't want to try to get them all done in one day here. That's going to be a long day, and we don't want to get too tired as well. And hey, there's no need to rush it. We should definitely enjoy it, because only once or twice a year do we get to clean up leaves. Although this is a pretty big bagger, guys, after only 3-4 passes, we are filling up pretty quickly here. That's no problem. We should probably only have to go and empty out the trailer once or twice here, but I think the dually was the way to go. And you guys can see, oh yeah, this is already getting pretty full here, but wow, this is working pretty good here for us. Let's see if we get it turned on as well. And we're full already here. I think this is my 4th or 5th time already unloading. And I will say, guys, that is definitely good here. Now, we are charging a little bit extra as well to unload. I think that's the only fair thing, because we have to pay as well. And it does look like the trailer is actually full here. So this is going to get a bit tricky. We're going to have to go empty this. And I don't really want to just make a huge grass pile here. I only want to really be as efficient as we can. And that's just to keep unloading it into here. But wow, that actually filled up a little bit quicker than what I was expecting here. But you guys can see we got the front yard done. I mean, this thing really cleans it up. You can't see any leaves here as well. And we did the side here. So about probably, I would say, about maybe 20% of the backyard is left to do here. But guys, I'm going to call it a day here. And I'm going to go empty this here. Get back here to finish this one and get on to the next one. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one. And subscribe for more.